Once upon a time, there was a young man called Nate. Nate had always felt like something was missing in his life. He had a good job, a loving family, and loyal friends. But he couldn't shake the feeling that he was meant for more. He wanted to make a difference in the world, to live a life that mattered. One day, as he was driving home from work, Nate made a decision. He was going to start taking responsibility for his life and his relationships. He was going to be intentional about how he spent his time and what kind of future he wanted for himself and those around him. He wasn't going to settle for mediocrity or stagnation any longer. Nate began by setting goals for himself, both personal and professional. He started exercising regularly, eating healthier, and spending more time with his family and friends. He also made a conscious effort to be more present in his relationships and to actively work on improving them. As he made progress towards his goals, Nate found that he was happier and more fulfilled than he had ever been before. He had a sense of purpose and direction in his life, and he felt like he was making a positive impact on those around him. They also noticed the positive changes in him and began to make positive changes in their own lives. They started taking responsibility for their own happiness and success, just as Nate had done. Years later, as Nate looked back on his life, he was grateful for the decision he had made all those years ago. He knew that it had been the turning point that had set him on a path towards a more meaningful existence. He had learned that life is what we make of it, and that with the right mindset and attitude, we can achieve anything we set our minds to. You see, in life, in your life, are you ready, player one? Playing this game of life, play to play, not to win, but play with purpose. You have all the power to take charge in your life and create a meaningful existence for yourself. It takes courage, dedication, and hard work, but the rewards are well worth it. By setting goals, taking responsibility for your relationships, and actively working to improve yourself and those around you, you can create a life that you are proud of. And at the end of the day, when you look back, you can say, it was a life worth living. Start by making a positive impact on the world, by making a positive impact on yourself.